guys, this is the ASMR Nerd, and today I'm playing some more Essence, which is a surreal exploration-based indie game that's currently in early access. And I played a little bit of this once before in a previous video, and I figured we would carry on with it today. We ended off right about here, just down there, as a matter of fact. So let's take a little slide here, apparently. I don't believe there's any fall damage in this game. And let's see if we can get a better idea for what this world is all about, because so far it's been very mysterious. Okay, so this is sort of a guide orb, from what I recall. So we should probably give it a follow, eh? Don't want to lose it. Lots of these beings, frozen beings here. None of these appear to have any messages to provide us, though. This one does, though. Let's, These towers were once built to illuminate the path of the chosen ones. Okay. But who knows where this path will lead? Who knows indeed? Lots of interesting geometry going on in this game. This is pretty cool. Now, I think we've managed to lose track of our little guide there, which is a shame. But I think it went over this way somewhere, so maybe we can chase it down. This area looks interesting. What do we have? Trees. Very pretty ones at that. This is quite a lovely place, isn't it? Very pretty indeed. I wonder if this individual has anything to say to us. No, it doesn't look like it. I will mention that this game is running not very well right now. This is running on a GTX 980 that's been heavily overclocked, and I am not maintaining 60 FPS by any stretch. Now, to be fair, I do have everything turned all the way up. And I think it might be the shadow detail and the shadow distance that's really crushing the frame rates here, but it is a bit of a shame that it's such a system hog. But all that aside, this area is just delightful. It is beautiful. I love these trees. I don't know where we're going, so we're frozen in time. It is a very impressive wall that they built here, which I think last time it said something like the wall was built to keep out the great white or something. What is this? Do we have some kind of crazy platforming puzzle that we're going to have to undertake here? No, I don't think so. But maybe. I did mention it before, but it is worth noting that this game is still in early access, so of course still a work in progress. Oh, this is very pretty. And so the performance woes are perhaps something that will be worked out before release. This being here looks like it's worshipping this tree almost. We'll just keep wandering because that little guide sprite, I'm pretty sure it came over this way before we lost it, so. Oh, there it is, look at. Or perhaps this is a different one. If we follow this one, I wonder where it'll take us. We'll try not to lose it this time. Okay, let's go. They're kind of hard to follow. It's taking us quite a ways away. They move at a decent clip. We're just going. Oh, what's this? No, we're not stopping here. Going up these stairs. Or maybe not. Oh, still going up. More frozen people. This is a long journey that we're on. I am kind of lost. I really don't know where we started. Well, I could probably backtrack if I had to, but... Oh wow, this place looks neat, doesn't it? Whoa. Okay. Oh, gotta keep running. Don't want to lose it. It's very high up now. Okay, well, maybe this is where it was taking us because following it is going to become very difficult in a moment. It looks like it's circling around up there. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, little thingy. Well, it has brought us somewhere interesting. I really don't know what to make of any of this. But this looks important. Probably. So, why don't we step into it? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, is this some kind of portal or maybe a map? Can we interact with it? Oh, let's jump. Looks like we can't, but there's some kind of message here. This machinery seems to bring us to hidden places. But we are not yet able to comprehend this magnificence. Okay, so maybe this is some kind of travel hub that we will unlock later. I think I saw the tail of one of those little thingies out here. But maybe not. I swear I saw it a moment ago. Well, our exploration of this area has been rather haphazard thus far because, let's face it, I haven't the faintest clue what to do. And I was just kind of following that little sprite, and it has brought us somewhere of importance, clearly. But we can't use this location yet, so I suppose we'll just continue to wander. And maybe eventually we'll find something of use. There's our little guide still up in the sky. There's another one over there. Well, this certainly remains quite the mystery. Where do you guys want to go? If this is some kind of central travel hub, then we could probably travel in most directions and get somewhere interesting. Let's just carry on this way and see where it takes us. These beings all seem really enthralled with the situation here. I suppose I can't blame them, it's quite lovely. Oh, look at this guy just sitting under a tree. Perhaps this just wraps back around to somewhere we've been. Yeah, I think that is the case. I think we might have been here, or maybe not. It's kind of difficult to tell, to be honest. No, I suppose we haven't. This doesn't look familiar to me. It's funny, there's all these these beams that are just kind of lying here, fallen, and it makes me think there's got to be some kind of platforming puzzle, but there's really no indication that that's the case, because there's nowhere to go from here. So maybe it's just aesthetics. This looks like a closed door to me. there's no going through here right now. Now, there was a message earlier that said something about these towers. Maybe it's speaking about these things. I wonder if we try and get up a tower, if we'll find anything of interest. There's another guy standing at the end of a long ramp thing, which again leads me to think there's got to be some reason why I'd want to go up there, but I don't see anything that looks useful or interesting, or anywhere to get to from there, you know? Unless maybe that's my only way into this sort of central area. That does appear to be the case, actually. Oh no, lies. No way to open those doors. Interesting thing up there. Okay, I think we found our way in. Okay, so the last time we touched one of these, we got whisked away to another pocket dimension. So let's see if that happens again. Oh, and hey, there's another guide. Let's do this. If we can. There we go. Okay, allocation. This looks quite different from anywhere we've been thus far. We've got some kind of oh my goodness, watching this move is, whoa, that messes with my head. It's like the sand is shifting and shimmering and sliding around. It's a very interesting effect, if a little bit disorienting. That was my stomach. I apologize. You'd think I would learn my lesson to eat before I do this. Okay. Oh. We've got some kind of something that appears to be traversing the space between these hoops, maybe. I'm not quite clear. Okay, well, we can't interact with it again, so I guess we just walk now across the expanse. This happened the other night when I was recording. My stomach just wouldn't shut up when I was recording Hearthstone. I just seem to get hungry at this time of night. Silly stomach. I like all these floating rocks. They're almost like balloons in the sky or something. Quite interesting. Well, let's go to these big loopy things. The big hoops, because look at the sparkles moving with us. Very interesting sense of motion. It looks like there's one of these orbs at each of these hoops. And I guess we just need to touch them all. Now look at something goes through again. It seems to lead to a different hoop each time, perhaps, so maybe we have to do this in a particular order. It looks like it's heading to this one, though. Definitely feels like some kind of dreamscape, and I do love this effect on the sand. Okay, here we have another orb. Okay, this way. Is this leading us to anything in particular? Goodness, this place is large. Looks like it's taking us this way. There's another one right here, but it didn't really go there, did it? It looked more like it was going this way. This place is really trippy. Also, I can't traverse these areas any faster. I'm using the sprint button right now. But it does seem that they expect you to run great distances. Now what's funny here is that these big loops don't seem to have the hoopy things. Oh, well, this one's fallen. Okay. Now do we have an orb here? No, it doesn't look like it, does it? Well then, perhaps we came the wrong way. But to be honest, I'm not quite sure where we would go now. This one here looks like it doesn't have anything either. I think we may have lost our critical path, unfortunately. Which is, leaves us in a bit of a pickle because it's a long run back to anywhere interesting, I think. Although this area just seems to go and go forever. Like, we could just keep running and running and running. I like these shadows. Shadows of these rocks in the sky. Oh, well, I think we found something. Perhaps a way back. This area is very interesting. Look at the patterns in the sand. This looks like some kind of portal. Now there's a lot of area that we have not explored here. And I don't know if it's worth exploring or not. There's really no indication of what might be out there. I don't know. The art direction continues to be quite striking. I really think some of these areas are quite beautiful. My stomach agrees. But since we're here, I guess we'd better step through the portal and Let's see what happens. In we go. And like that, we're back. And that crystal sort of dissolves. And if I had to guess, I would say that will probably allow us to pass through the door over there that was previously closed. That's a guess. Now where'd that little thingy just head off to? Oh, it's kind of heading elsewhere. Or is it? What is it doing? These are such unreliable guides. Well, there's clearly areas to go, things to see here, but that door doesn't appear to be any more open than it was. Which is to say, not at all closed. Entirely closed. If we approach it, I wonder. No. No indication that it would open. We probably should have followed that little guide, but who knows where it went. But perhaps there's more around here that we haven't seen yet. This game definitely does not hold your hand or really provide you much guidance of any kind. The guides, or well, that's what I'm calling them. I don't really know if they're guides. They seem to sort of have a mind of their own and just do their own thing, and I'm not convinced that they're actually that useful. But we'll just keep exploring around. What's this? I don't believe we've been down here yet. Okay. Oh, unless this is where we came from. Maybe it is. I honestly can't remember. What do you think? Did we come from here? I don't know. I don't know. No, we didn't. This is not familiar to me. What is this all about? Nothing, evidently. Oh, but we have found trees again. The forest of sorts. I personally just like wandering through these trees. I think they're quite lovely. Wouldn't you agree? Well, I don't think we got any closer to solving any of the mysteries of this place. If anything, we have deepened the mystery. I still have no idea what's going on. I do not know what our goal is, or even if we have a goal. But I am enjoying just poking around and looking at the pretty sights. And I hope you are too. I think I'm going to end this here for now. And I have no idea if this is going to save or not, because actually our progress last time did not appear to save in any way, and so I had to run back to where we started this video from the beginning of the game again. save points. I would assume there have to be, but if there are, I haven't found or figured out how to trigger them, or if it just autosaves periodically or what. So, we may start from here again next time, or we may start from somewhere else. I don't know, but I would love to hear from you, as usual, in the comments, if you're still enjoying poking around in this strange, puzzling game, and if it's something you'd like to see more of. I know that there were certainly some of you who did quite enjoy the last video with this game, so I hope you enjoyed this as well. So, thank you very much for coming along today, and I look very forward to having you back here next time.